as Chris Paul gets in, another wide open three.
Defers to Booker for the long range. That's a good sign for Frank Vogel and the Lakers to get him untracked a little bit. He struggled. Bridges from deep.
What a pass by Booker.
Cam Johnson checked into the ball game during the break for the Suns, as well as Cameron Payne. Booker inside with a nice little drop. Booker being chased by Kuzma. Tough shot, got it. Wow. High degree of difficulty by Devin Booker. When Chris Paul left, it was 38-29. Lakers on a 6-0 run. Since he left, Booker stops the hemorrhaging. Lakers battling, but the Suns control. Booker on the move, slams it home. Terry change, went to a plant-based diet. He feels it's helped his longevity. Ayton in. Chris Paul, as you talk about his longevity, he played 70 out of the 72 games this year. Booker inside. Nice patient move.
Ayton picked up his third foul. Let's see if Saric can make the same plays that Ayton was to finish.
Boy, Booker in rhythm right now. Here's Booker. Weaving around the screen, catch and shoot three. Cam Johnson on the money.
Trying to get his shot right. The coaching staff says, look, he's going to go out here and give it everything he has. They don't intend to change the game plan because he's a little bit hobbled.
Ayton off the inbound pass. Here's Booker. Chased by two, over to Bridges for three.
And they win all year long. He's played a valuable part. Takes the opposing team's primary perimeter offensive weapon and eliminates it.
Ayton with the slam and a touter. Stops for the three. Bridges.
What do you tell your team?
Nothing. They've been here in other games. We got to learn from this, but we got to do what we've done all year long. Be consistent, stable, and strong, and we'll be okay.
And we talked about putting the ball in the hands of Devin Booker, so he sees the double team. A little high screen and roll action.
Here's Booker, guarded by Caruso. Crossed him up. The floater rolls around and falls. Booker hit the man at the free throw line. Crowder, Butter.
Last two games and scoreless in game 5. Here comes Booker, took a lot of shots, got free.
Started to find a rhythm from downtown there in the second half, and it's carried over here early.
The gifted Booker, backpedaling three, got it. Jostled, Crowder got it, and out of Payne. Bridges, great ball rotation, three, Booker, bucket. He got it through.
Pick your poison. The Suns in the game 5 got into the paint. Now they're knocking down their shots with confidence, and Devin Booker is staying on script.
Another miss, and Booker is there. Rebounding advantage +6. Cameron Johnson is three. Outside feeds to Booker, who kicks it in again.
All right. I'm not sure about that. He doesn't look questionable to me, but.
Booker three, another one.
Oh.
Here we go with Booker, another three. Oh, Booker cannot miss.
In the NBA this regular season.
Schroeder has come in. Quick double on Booker with the spinner. Beautiful shot, 24 for Devin Booker. Again, Gasol is on Chris Paul. Here comes Booker, a three, good. Booker's got 20. A disappointing couple games. Fans are into it, you can hear. Booker on the fly, congestion, and the deuce.
Getting back in the game with their intensity on D.
It's Booker trying to find his way in a shot. He's hit 2 in a row from close range. Booker with 37. Booker's had 6 in the third, had 33 at halftime. Got the screen, long three, bullseye.
Steps up, hits that three. You got to double team him. Get the ball.
And here comes Chris Paul. And the Phoenix Suns will give it to Booker with a drive and a season high. The mid-range shot has been going right through the try as it has for Booker. That mid-range shot has been huge for Phoenix.
Chris Paul and Devin Booker, two players masterful at the mid-range game as Booker.
Nuggets first three. Booker through traffic, steering into the paint. Wow. That had a high arc on that shot. 37% shooting. Here he goes inside. Oh, what a nice knock away by Crowder. Oh, he played it beautifully. He erases the shot. Hesitated. Booker on the fly. Got it to go. Count it.
Be the facilitator, but just can knock down any kind of shot from that free throw line.
Floater on the fly, and Booker gets it to go. It's 22-18 so far. Barton is on Paul. Gordon is late to go to Booker with a third. The two closeout games against the Lakers has been terrific with 33 in the first half and 21 points to lead all scores. He'll wheel and drive. Captivating player in a 15-footer. Oh, spinning move. Here comes Booker.
Well, it started out promising with Will Barton having his way.
Booker a floater on the fly. Booker got away on the move. Booker got his own miss. And falls in.
He didn't need that shot.
Mid-season pickup that has helped the Suns. Booker back up top. There's Craig. Three-pointer for Torrey Craig right off the bench. How about DeMarcus Cousins hardly playing in these playoffs and has an immediate impact here in the conference final. Cam Johnson for three. As Booker comes the other way. Booker on the pull-up. Got it. Booker. Two bodies around him. Gets the shot off and knocks it down.
Played so unselfishly, just playing off the greatness of other people.
Booker to Ayton. Another gorgeous dish by the Phoenix Suns. They're back up by two. Booker.
Clippers falling back into their 2-1-2 or 2-3 zone.
Booker finds some space, and Devin Booker drills the jumper. He's got 13. Booker to Ayton with the flush. Timeout, LA. Terrence Mann pestering Devin Booker. Booker falling away. One-handed throws it up and in. Booker, again, finding that space, mid-range, elbow jumper. It's good. 19 for Booker to go along with 6 assists, 7 rebounds, and it's a 4-point game. Jackson, not a smart pass that time. Booker for three. It's good. Devin Booker from downtown. It's a 1-point game. As we approach 2 minutes left here in the third. Moore. Torrey Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the period, 2 minutes.
Foul line jumper. Devin Booker and the foul. Right now, Booker is unguardable. Booker pulls up, puts it in.
I keep him in the high screen and roll with Aiden involved and Booker coming off making the play.
Booker falling away. Got it again. It's a Booker bonanza. 8 rebounds for Booker. He's done it all for the Suns, as he's done all season, and especially here in the playoffs. Three-pointer. It's good. Devin Booker on fire. He's got 32. Rebound. Cousins couldn't hold on. Booker off balance. Gets it to Cameron Payne. Three-pointer. Puts it in. Cameron Payne from downtown. Mid-range. Again from Devin Booker.
And if I'm Aiden right now, I'm setting screens and diving to the rim. All small guys for the Clippers. He's got to punish him.
Booker the drive. Back to Ayton for the slam. Timeout Clippers. The lead is back to 8. Rondo hands it off to Jackson. Jackson sees an opening. Throws it away. Here comes Bridges. Bridges to Booker. Back to Bridges. Booker playing the point here in crunch time. Drives. Kicks it out in corner. Bridges for three. Bang! They were down by 10 with under 2 minutes to go in this game.
And the Clippers aggressive.
Booker has a layup and he throws it down. Back to 4.
Told me that he likens playing with Chris Paul to playing with what he imagines Michael Jordan.
Booker against Connaughton. Crowder tries the three-pointer. It's good. Jay Crowder with his second three. 6 on the 24. Booker fires a three. Got it.
Making shots, rebounding.
Oh, they need someone like that as Booker knocks down a three. Booker drives on the Defensive Player of the Year. High, arcing shot is good. 13th time. Right now, a 10-point advantage in the opening minute of the third. Booker. Andre Ayton, 5 points, 5 boards tonight. Others have picked up the scoring slack. Chris Paul, Booker, long three-pointer. That's good. Way down. Booker drives on Middleton, gets inside, whips a pass to Paul. His three-pointer is good. Beautiful feed from Booker for his sixth. Booker, another pull-up jumper, banks it home. Boy, Holiday's transition defense is so good. Booker books a three. 25 by the great Isaiah Thomas back in '88.
The great Isaiah Thomas.
Booker on the follow. Booker for three. Puts it in.
And he's not disappointed. Making big-time shots for the Phoenix Suns, leading them.
Booker, first shot of the night. And that's got to feel good after he struggled shooting the ball in Game 3. Milwaukee scored 120 points in Game 3 as Booker's floater is good. That's the most points the Suns have given up in the postseason. He's one of the all-time greats in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio. Booker, second chance. Back up and in, an aggressive Devin Booker already with 6 points. Meanwhile, 8-0 run by Milwaukee. They've got a 4-point lead. Booker knocks it down. 7 boards for 8. Booker left-handed.
Coach, I like the idea of the Phoenix Suns running action for Devin Booker, putting him in position to be aggressive as a scorer. Comes off the screen, downhill. The size of Brook Lopez and the ability.
Next 2 games, 25 and 31. He's had Booker bounce-back games in these playoffs. Leans in, left-handed, banks it home. Holiday now on Booker. Devin Booker puts it in. Tough shot from Booker. He's got 16. Booker one-on-one. Spins, falling away on the baseline. It's good. Tough shot from Devin Booker. Booker. Oh, it's such a soft touch. Antetokounmpo picks up Booker, left-handed once again. That's his arm. Holiday trying to poke it away. And Holiday just so strong. Booker with 4 to shoot. Drives, getting inside, spins, falling away. It's good. What a tough shot. This is a tough, physical, grinding game.
Yeah, there's just a lot more contact allowed in this series as Booker hits another one.
Not allow him a direct line drive to the cup.
Booker back in, playing with the 4 fouls. One-on-one with Connaughton. Oh, another tough shot from Devin Booker.
You'll ever see.
5 to shoot. Booker steps back, hits a 3. Oh, they say a 2-pointer, but Booker nails it with Connaughton right in his. Booker against Holiday, gets inside, flips it up, flips it in. Devin Booker putting on a show here in the third.
Connaughton in that situation.
Booker the drive, Booker the pull-up, and he banks it home. 6-point lead. Booker the drive, gets inside, banks it home. Stolen by Bridges. Ahead to Booker. Nope, that won't count. That won't count. They call the foul in the backcourt.
Booker dunked it over Giannis, but the foul had already been called. But it's so loud in here, no one can listen.
Got the crowd fired up.
And that would be a flagrant foul, maybe.
Yes.
Tremendous defense.